gee! Oh, golly gee! Oh, wow! I love the Nintendo Switch 2. It's got games, and it's got games, and it's got games, and I love games, and it's got games, and this game has games. I love games. Shopping, 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 shopping. But what if? What if you had Pikmin? Unlimited Pikmin, but... What if you had games? Unlimited games. But no games. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, dude. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, Pikmin. It can't be that bad, Pikmin. There's no way, Pikmin. I've put the Pikmin in the wrong space. I was aware of this, but I didn't know. There we go. He's transmorphed. Wow, incredible. Oh no. Me when I actually put the thing in the thing. Let's close that. We're not gonna need this today. It can't be that bad. It's a Nintendo tie-in tech demo game. Those are normally fine. What do you mean it was £8? I wasn't lying earlier. I'm allowed to take that off my taxes now that I've played this on stream. Being a content creator is fucked up. It's fucked up, Pikmin. You'd understand, Pikmin. You've got it too. Oh no. Is it that bad? What? Who knows? Who knows? Are you ready to play a fun video game? Is everyone ready to play a fun video game? Because if so, you might be holding your breath a while. Look at that. You're paying for quality. You're paying £8, €10 for quality. My god, it's the Nintendo Switch 2. Imagine getting the permit to build this. Just like in Birmingham. Just at the NEC. Imagine you go to like the Expo this September and in the next hall over, it's just, holy fuck, it's the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, how the fuck did they do that? We'll never know. We'll never know a lot of things. Software explanations are based on console features and specifications as of June 2025. I love when you have to put a disclaimer right at the start of your video game. Oh no. Oh no. Or so is it just me, or is this expo hall in a really bad location for an expo hall, just surrounded by fields? What? What are you queuing for? What are you queuing for? I care. I care a little bit too much, which is it all. I care a little bit too much about the lore of Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, and you're going to have to suffer for it. It's the Grass Expo. Yeah, I love the outdoors, but I also want to hold a multi-day event where enthusiasts come to discuss their hobbies. Oh dear. Right. It can't be that bad. Right? Welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Oh. Listen, I love character creation as much as the next guy. Does this matter? Do we care? Also, real quick, I am just gonna put it up on the screen. That didn't work. Ignore that. Real quick, I am just gonna put it up on the screen. We might be here a while. Official refund for this travesty of a tech demo. Ah, thank God. Wait a second, that means I have to go back on my taxes. No! This guy looks like a John default. Okay, never mind. That is the man standing emoji. So it's me. Entry will begin soon, so please proceed to the gate. John? John? Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Who is speaking to me? Hello. What are your first impressions of the venue? Surprisingly, I feel like I've made that pretty clear. Is this the biggest Nintendo Switch 2 console you've ever seen or what? Go ahead and explore. There are all sorts of things to do around here. You can gain some insight into what makes the Nintendo Switch 2 console and its accessories tick. Take some quizzes to test your knowledge. Experience tech demos that show off the console's features. And of course, play an assortment of mini-games. I don't like how they've separated the mini-games from the tech demos. That does not bode well. What was the last thing? Oh, the stamp rally! Stamps are hidden all over the place. So happy hunting. Oh boy, it's just like my... I love video games. That's in them. By the way, if you want to move around more quickly, you can press B and hold B. You can press and hold B to run. The exhibition is really quite big, so it might save you a bit of time. You don't want to be here any longer than you have to be. We're gonna be so real. We have been on this convention floor for 17 days. We are sick. We are tired. My God. Why is the aspect ratio just slightly wrong? Nope, never mind, we fixed it. Sometimes you saw those black bars at the top and bottom. What was that about? Are we trying to be cinematic at Nintendo Switch 2? Oh, God. Go, John. Go. Oh. Left stick. Riveting, I'm enthralled. Did this thing popping up out of nowhere surprise you? Don't worry, it's just a stamp. Oh, thank God. Have fun with the stamp rally. I'm sure you'll enjoy hunting down the hidden stamps. You better be sure. Yo. That is an alarmingly high number, and I don't like it. What do you mean, warp? The Nintendo Switch 2 has teleportation capabilities, as it turns out. I'm gonna be so real. The running feels just a little bit off, and I can't put my finger onto why. Because I unfortunately have to put my finger onto the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con 2 controllers. Uh-oh. It's the left button. Oh, is this just... Are you really... And it's the down button. And it's the right button. Cool. You know, I'm really just feeling the left button right now. Actually, no, I did change my mind. I am kind of feeling like going to the down button. Well, actually, no. I say that, but I really do feel like going back to the left stick. Is there a stamp for leaving? If you'd like to change your appearance, just exit the exhibit grounds. Don't worry, we'll let you back in. What the fuck is the security at the Nintendo Switch 2 Expo like? I'm fine, thank you. And you? Talk. That's not who I wanted to talk to, but okay.
I can't believe it, we're finally here. This place is massive.
Me, upon entering the... I'm quite tired already. It's been 3 minutes and I'm like, huh? Oh. Someone has... Oh. If you happen to come across any unattended items, please turn them in at the info center. Thank you, Pikmin, for your cooperation, Pikmin. Let me just move you down a little bit, Pikmin. There we go. I've scooched you, Pikmin. You've been scooched. With all due respect. Why? There's a UFO on the Switch. This is inside my console. Hey there, show me your mouse skill. I've detached from the controller and I have to move my keyboard because everything is in the way. Mouse controls allow you to move your character quicker and more accurately than with most... Pikmin, don't worry about it, Pikmin. It's fine, I'm very literate, Pikmin. Mouse controls allow you to move your character quicker and more accurately than with control sticks. In this minigame, there'll be a lot of spiked balls falling from the sky. And I mean a lot. No, that wasn't what I was doubting. You'll need to use your mouse skills to gracefully dodge and weave around them. By the way, this minigame can be super tricky, so stay focused. Okay. I sit. We are seated, and we will not be standing back up. Wow. Wow! Look at that! It's purple now and everything! Okay. Fun move the mouse minigame. And the point of this is? Okay, no, that's nice. Do I get anything for this? Let's just hug the corner. Okay, no. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That hurts. That hurts in my soul. I'm not doing that a second time. Incredible. That was some nice dodging. You've got some slick mouse skills. Oh, hey, I see part 2 is available. There's another one. I think you should give it another go. You might last a little longer next time. I'm fine, thank you. Anyway.
Hey, are you collecting medals? Oh, you just got your first one now? That's cool, I guess. I've already got 5 though.
Timothy, my ass does not care. I should hand in these glasses. Someone is going to trip and fall off of the borderless side of the Nintendo Switch 2 console and will die. Ah, well, welcome. Thanks for visiting the Lost and Found desk. Ah, thanks for handing this in. There should be pieces of lost property lying around the exposition. There should be pieces of lost property lying around the exhibition grounds. We've specifically planted them there. That's why I say that. If you happen to find any, it would be a great help if you could bring them here. You know what would be a great help? I have to reattach this now because I'm not playing in loose Joy-Con mode. Wonderful. Oh dear, what do you mean area F? How many fucking... How much is here? Oh. Sorry, you can't go through it just yet. Oh, I know there's meant to be audio here! I thought it was just like... No. There we go. You don't even fucking think about it, dude. Don't even try. I have to look around area E, which probably means I have to look around area D, which probably means I have to look around area C, which probably means I have to look around area B. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. At least area F isn't a paid DLC. Can you imagine that? Should you imagine that? Those lights are probably stamps. Oh. It's the capture button. Whoa. Okay, Jesus Christ, what have we got going on here? This minigame will showcase some of what the HD Rumble 2 feature can do. You're likely aware that HD Rumble 2 can produce very strong vibrations. This minigame will allow you to experience those strong vibrations firsthand. Move the mouse... Okay... from side to side, and the vibration will change in strength. Trying to find where the vibration is strongest. There are probably people with sensory issues who struggle playing this video game. Well done, Nintendo. You've really done it this time. I'm seated. Find the strongest rumble along a line. My favorite first-party Nintendo title. Right up there with Pikmin 4. Okay, sure. This is not a good streaming game. This is not a good streaming game. Oh wow, I'm so good. I'm a genius. You can't beat me. I am going to start speedrunning Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, and you can stop me very easily. Is it rumbling? For the record, yes. I've done it. Wow. Almost spot on. I was 6 away. I'm in the Hall of Fame, baby. It seems you're able to gauge the strength of the rumble with considerable precision. Part 2 is now... Why is there a part 2? Don't tell me I'm gonna have to fucking farm medals for this. Okay. Okay. Can I go back here now? Hey, someone's been a busy bee. I see the 2 medals I need. All right, time to unlock the next part. Dodge the spike balls 2, catch the stars. Part 1 just involved dodging, but in part 2, you'll have an additional objective, collecting stars. I'm so excited. Would you like to play Dodge the Spike Balls 2, Catch the Stars? Right up there with Super Mario Wonder. Love that one. It just rolls off the tongue. Okay. Me dodging the spike balls to collect stars. Wow. Wow. I'm... Fine. That was on me. But also was it? You really do feel like you're playing a tech demo. It's incredible. How many of these fucking things do I have to get? Hold on, what did they want from me? I don't care, actually. I'm not going for 40. No one's going for 40. Yeah, no, it auto-selected back there. It knows what I'm about. Imagine getting hired to work at Nintendo, excited to work on your first game, and you're put to work on Dodge the Spike Balls 2, Dodge the Stars! You know, I hope you die this week. I hope you get hired at Nintendo and you're put to work on Dodge the Spike Balls 2, Dodge the Stars. That's powerful. It could happen. You got a fair few stars there. You've got some slick mouse skills. Why is there another one? Why did they make another one? 31! No, thank you! I'm going now. They got the Nintendo Switch? No. Okay, why not? Why wouldn't there be? Or why would there be? How do I fall and break my neck and get onto the thing with the stuff and the things? Stairs. Yeah, that'd do it. Do I get one for the L button? Yes, I do, baby! It's all I've ever wanted. Can I have that ZL button? Can I have that sweet, beautiful ZL button? Can I have the disconnect? I laugh, but there is definitely a stamp for the disconnect the Switch from the console button. That's definitely around here. Minus button. It's mine now. Yay. How much fucking shit is there here? Oh. Sure. Mouse foot upper. When using mouse controls, the mouse feet make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to move around. I guess I would, yeah. Oh, but how can we forget? There it is, baby! It's the release button! You can lightly press these buttons to detach the Joy-Con 2 controllers from the console. Thank God. I had no idea. Another one. It's the SL button. Am I just gonna go around here and be like, oh boy, it's the mouse sensor. These sensors check the surface they're on, e.g. a table or your lap, to work out how they're moved. Doing this on my lap would be a fucking nightmare. That sounds unfun. Oh, it's the player LED. I've missed one. How in the world have I missed one? I thought it was just gonna be the whole ass Joy-Con. It's the magnetic connector. This mechanism is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console. Yeah, I'd hope it is. What did I miss? It's the sync button. Sick. It's the SR button. Cool. Yo, no way, don't tell me. No, don't tell me. It's the mouse foot lower. When using the mouse controls, the mouse feet make the Joy-Con 2 controllers easier to move around. You told me this. I knew that. Because you told me it back when I was over here. I have a small side note that I would like just to discuss real quick. Let me get it up. Yeah, so this is things you can buy for the same amount or less money as the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. The Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour costs £8 where I am. But for that money, you could instead buy Papa's Pizzeria Deluxe for Steam. It's only £5. You could be playing that. 2 counters on 14 for the record. We'll come back to that later. In the meanwhile, you know what we'll come back to. Where the fuck is my stamp? I'm guessing it's the... Where is it? It's the... I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? It's the ZL button. You did it. You're a genius. You're a god. Wow. It's still the Joy-Con 2. Wee! Good for you. Good for you, man. I haven't done the quiz yet. You can learn about HD Rumble 2 here. You'll get to know about the kinds of vibrations it makes, where it's located, how it works, and more. I'm excited! I think. Glad to hear it. Well then, here's HD Rumble 2 Insights 1. As opposed to... You're not gonna take me into like a cutscene? You're not gonna... Okay. I have to walk to read these. Wonderful. HD Rumble 2. Take a look here. These are the HD Rumble 2 parts for the Nintendo Switch 2 console. They're different from the HD Rumble parts for the Nintendo Switch console. In fact, these parts have been custom built from the ground up. They're housed within both the Joy-Con 2 controllers and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. In order for them to fit, the parts had to undergo even further, separate customization. Oh, heaven forbid you had to customize the hardware you're selling for 400 quid! That's great! That's great, Nintendo! I'm happy for you. I think I need a drink. Cool. Sick. Nice. It's Astrobot with none of the sauce. It's also Astrobot without any of the things that make Astrobot good at all. So actually, it's just nothing. It's no games ever created. You could be playing Fancy Life right now. You could be playing Fancy Life I on the Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to HD Rumble. The HD Rumble 2 feature has been designed from the ground up. Customization allows the parts to fit inside both the Nintendo... Customization allows the parts to fit inside both the Joy-Con 2 controllers and the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller. Cool! No, John, what are you doing? How Rumble works. If you were curious about how the Rumble feature works, the effect is created when magnets and electromagnets shift their weight. Rumble for older Nintendo controllers work differently. They were created by a motor spinning a weight. For the Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD... No, oh god, no, I'm hallucinating the number 2 now. The Nintendo Switch console's HD Rumble feature and the Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature. The weight isn't spinning. That's very ominous. Instead, it vibrates side to side at a very high speed. This is similar to how some trains use magnets to levitate, allowing them to move at extremely high speeds. Vibrating the weight from side to side makes it easier to create different types of rumble. What do you mean, a little tricky thinking emoji? What are you talking about? The weight isn't spinning. Ah! Rumble is created using magnets and electromagnets. The HD Rumble 2 feature is created by a weight vibrating from side to side. And I am the one all the way over here. Cool. The Nintendo Switch 2 console's HD Rumble 2 feature has a range of intensity, from very weak vibrations like a gentle touch to much stronger vibrations. At maximum strength, the sensation will be much stronger than the Nintendo Switch console's HD Rumble feature. However, these strong vibrations won't be used the whole time you're playing a game. Can you imagine? I can barely hold the fucking controller, Jesus! Rather, the powerful rumble is reserved for special moments where it would make the most sense. HD Rumble 2 has a range of vibration from weak to strong. At maximum power, the rumble can be very strong, but it will not be constant. Who is this game for? Am I a fucking shareholder? Who are you trying to convince? HD Rumble 2 is in your hands! When the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate, your hands feel the rumble. They've been designed to transmit the sensation directly, no matter how you're holding them. This is because the HD Rumble 2 parts are directly attached to the plastic on the back of the controller. The fact they're close to where your hands are holding the controllers helps make the vibrations easier to feel. The HD Rumble 2 parts are attached to the plastic on the backs of the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Cool. You read all the insights! Go you! So I'm just saying, you know, you could be playing this game, or you could have bought two Cool and Soothe cooling gel sheets, immediate cooling relief for migraine. I have quite a lot of these in my possession, and I really feel like I could go for one now. But you couldn't, because you're playing Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome, Thor. That's a real shame. That's a real shame for you. Are you going to quiz me now? Will this be on the test, Mom? Now that you've gained a sufficient understanding of this subject, I'd say it's time for a quiz. Would you like to take HD Rumble 2 Insights Quiz 1? That highly implies the existence of HD Rumble 2 Insights Quiz 2, and that might be a bit much for me. Did you pay for this game? Imagine if I pirated this. Imagine caring enough. Imagine caring enough to part with £8 of my money. I could have bought a lot of migraine things for that. Question number 1. What can be found in the areas highlighted in the image? Now, don't quote me on this, but I think it might be HD Rumble 2 parts. Oh, question number 2. How does the weight used in the HD Rumble 2 feature move? It actually stays still. It doesn't do shit. Oh fuck, my brain's melting. I can't actually remember. It's a wonderful image, by the way. I think that's the sound it would make. It's like trains. Right? Question 3. Which of the following is true of the strength of the HD Rumble 2 feature? It can be both strong or weak. It's always weak, imagine. Question number 4. In the Joy-Con 2 controllers, what are the HD Rumble 2 parts attached to? Nothing! They are levitating! Like trains! The thing. I did it. Yeah. You're a force unto yourself. Don't bring unto into this. You really know what's what when it comes to the HD Rumble 2 now, eh? Do I? How many fucking quizzes do you have? Ah! 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 Wait. Okay, wait, no, that was a quiz down there. Oh, for God's sake, I had to walk all the... Could you not have installed one more ramp? Wheelchair accessibility in this fucking thing is horrific. You can learn about the Joy-Con 2 controller mouse sensors here. You'll discover how mouse controls work, their typical function beyond typical computer mice, and more. Sure. It's Mouse Sensor Insights 1. More walking, more reading! Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. The Joy-Con 2 has a new feature. It can be used as a mouse. This allows you to play games with a cursor. You can do more with... Look how fucking shaky that line is. You could have chosen a slightly more stabilized line. You can do more with these controls than just pointing and clicking too. This opens up all sorts of ways to play all kinds of games. By the way, when using it as a mouse, you might find it more natural to hold the Joy-Con 2 like this. Do I now? How much more comfortable could it be? This could have been an email. Yeah. The Joy-Con 2 can be used as a mouse. Mouse controls let you play games with a mouse. God, I love Valorant. Mouse controls work on your... I don't think they do. Most mice are typically designed to be used on tables or desks. I'm not... First of all, I don't own jeans. I own jorts like a real man. But second of all, I'm not using the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls on my jeans. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls, however, can also be used on other surfaces, such as a pair of trousers, depending on the fabric and use case. This means you don't always have to be near a desk or table surface. You'll be able to use mouse controls even when sitting on a sofa. But why though? Joy-Con 2 mouse controls also work on your lap. You can play with mouse controls while sitting on the sofa. Cool. Mouse sensors. Alright, but careful with this one, it's a little bit tricky. A mouse sensor is located on each Joy-Con 2 controller. This one is right here. The truth is, they're actually just black and white cameras with a resolution of just a handful of pixels. This image alone has bumped this game up to a 2 out of 10. Yo, no way! That's fewer pixels than the IR motion camera on the Nintendo Switch console's right Joy controller. It's even fewer than the old Game Boy camera. That picture bumps it back down to a 1. This child scares me. Please do not unhinge your jaw, child. So how are these mouse sensor cameras used? They check the surface they're on to see which direction they've moved and by how much. This is then translated into mouse movement. Fun fact. Wait. You have motion controls? Is this necessitated? Do we necessitate this? They can capture thousands of photos in a single second. This number may vary depending on speed or movement. This allows the sensor to capture some very precise movement. The mouse sensors are black and white cameras with the resolution of only a few pixels. They can capture thousands of photos in the span of 1 second. Quantity over quality, I guess? That might be this game. But it's not just a mouse! When using mouse controls, the Joy-Con 2 controller doesn't just act as a mouse. There's a host of other things it can do. For instance... this is 14 pages long, Jesus Christ. The Palatra! The gyroscope and mouse controls can work together to determine which direction and by how much you turn something. This means that you can use mouse controls to grab and rotate objects in-game. Cool? Also, mouse controls can work together with HD Rumble too. Is this like that Splatoon parody game we're all waiting for, where you're just like the cleanup guy? This lets you feel different kinds of rumble as you move the cursor around. And that's not all. The Joy-Con 2L and Joy-Con 2R both have built-in mouse sensors. So 2 people can play together with mouse controls. Or you can even control 2 mice at once, 1 in each hand. What is this, badminton with dual wielding? So you see, there's a lot to mouse controls. Mouse controls can be used together with the gyroscope and rumble features. Mouse controls can also be used by 2 players, each with 1 controller, or by 1 player using 2 controllers. Ah. Well, it is a tech demo. Right. Give me my quiz. You don't dual wield in badminton, Rin. That's what you think. Clearly, you've never played badminton with me.
Question number 1.
In what way can you play games using the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls?
Please, sir, I am just a mere rat.
Question number 2. Joy-Con 2 mouse controls don't just have to be used on desks and tables. Where else can they be used? All very interesting. On my jorts, apparently.
Question number 3.
Which numbered area on the Joy-Con 2 controller shown indicates the mouse sensor? You'll never believe this. You'll never believe what number it is.
Question number 4.
What does the gyroscope allow you to do with the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls? You can take pictures of the mouse and contemplate its artistic merit. Incredible. You can locate nearby sandwich shops. Well, Pokemon did get an upgrade, didn't it? You can send the mouse on fact-finding missions. Very interesting. I want that in the Nintendo Switch 3. I'm fucking hungry, for the record. You passed your SATs. Good job, kid. Nice, you got every question correct. I guess that makes you a mouse sensor master now. That's what I've always wanted. Can I go now?
Are you enjoying the insights quizzes? If you'd like, I could give you some very special insights.
Tell me more, old woman. If you have the setting enabled, you can actually use the mouse controls on Nintendo Switch 2's console home menu. I already had that. I didn't have to set this up. This is a default feature of the console. I was already doing this. Just go to the home menu, place the Joy-Con 2 controller on the surface, holding as if you would a mouse, and it will change to mouse controls. The Nintendo Switch 2 console holds many more things to discover yet. I do hope you'll take the time to find them. Time is the matter, isn't it? Isn't it? You can learn about attaching and detaching the Joy-Con 2 controllers here! No way! You'll find out about how they attach to the console, that it's possible to attach them back to front, and more. But, well, no, I'm not gonna find that out because you just told me. I'm allegedly interested. What if I do them backwards? Where are the magnets? I ask myself this every day. I choose not to see. I choose not to see. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the Nintendo Switch 2 console magnetically. But where exactly are these magnets that keep them attached? Actually, there are only magnets in the main body of the console. The Joy-Con 2 controllers don't have any. The SLSR buttons are made out of steel. The magnets in the console attract the SLSR buttons. Huh. The magnets used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the console are on the console's main body. How curious! What a plot twist! Holy $10 manual! This could have been a website. This should have been a website. You've said the number 2 72 times now. We are in the first area. It's only been an hour. Here's an interesting fact about the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Each controller can be attached to either side of the console. Theoretically cool. They can even be attached back to front. Theoretically cool. However, you should always attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers with the proper orientation. The controllers won't charge if they're not attached properly. This has been a massive problem during playtesting. Joy-Con 2 controllers can be attached to either side of the console or even back to front. Is this gonna how we like... What if this is how we evolve Inkay in the next Pokemon game? That is the only utility I can possibly think of for this. Nothing else comes to mind, and I'm not kidding. Also, magnets. Do you know how the Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console? You're not gonna tell me it's magnets, are you? They stick together with Ah! Unlike for the Nintendo Switch console, there is no locking mechanism to prevent the controls from being detached. The only thing keeping them connected is the force of the magnets. The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the console using magnets. The console and the controllers are attached to each other only through magnetic force. Come to think of it, I don't really need the rest of the explanation. I can just kind of... I don't think I lose any information. If 2, no, I have to wait through the little video. That's great. That's cool. 2. I don't need to read any of these because the Joy-Con controllers can be attached and detached in an instant. I haven't missed anything by skipping out most of that. Hey, great. I see you've read all of the insights. I'm gonna pass my exams. Wow. So if I superheat your Switch 2, will the Joy-Cons not work anymore? I think you'd have bigger problems in that case. Which of the following is used to detach the Joy-Con 2 controllers from the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Telekinesis, I'm going to microwave your Nintendo Switch 2 console inside of my mind! Buttons. Question number 2. Which of the following is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 controllers to the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Oh. They're just a big happy family. And also... No, go back. No, go back. Go back. I made a mistake. Even I have... Oh. Even I have standards. It was definitely love, for the record. Buttons. It's magnet. In which ways can the Joy-Con 2 controllers be attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console? In all of them. I'm confused by the wording of this. I think it's meant to be both of the above. If you've ever dreamed of taking an SAT test at Best Buy, this is your game. Alternatively, instead of playing this game, you could have, in fact, gone to FamilyMart in Japan and bought 7 pieces of delectable FamiMart chicken. Fami chicken. You could have done that. It tastes good, and I miss it every day, and I wish I was in a position where instead of paying for this game, I had paid for 7 pieces of Fami chicky, but unfortunately, this is the world we live in. It's very sad. Like a lot of things I'm looking at right now, in fact. Where are the magnets that keep the Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the Nintendo Switch 2 console located? There are no magnets! You've been deceived, you fools! Those in the thing. Wait, this game isn't free. I have terrible news. I have terrible news. My accountant hates me. What a legend! You got all of those questions correct! You really know the ins and outs of the magnetic connectors now. Oh. Incredible. How much fucking... I've done my quiz, and I don't care. I seriously do not care for the minigames, so I'm gonna be so real. Aren't you having fun? What kind of insightful dialogue do you think we're gonna get out of the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour? This is Area A. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and L. The areas progress in alphabetical order. Pretty easy to remember. Just how big is this place? Cool. I am the capture button. Wow. There's a tech demo.
Have you got a moment? I know this isn't a minigame, but I thought you might want to give it a go. In this tech demo, you'll get to shake the Joy-Con 2 controllers as they were a pair of maracas.
It's not a minigame. It is not a fucking minigame. Game of the year. Thank you, RT Game, for the 14 months. Dude, it can't be that bad. The game can't be that bad. You know, there's like a really big spider above me. And I do think that kind of sets the tone for the general vibe of this game. Physics-based calculations are used to make the beads in the maracas behave like real beads. As the beads shake around inside, the Joy-Con 2 controllers rumble to simulate that effect. Move the beads around inside of the maracas and see for yourself what HD Rumble 2 is capable of. Cool. Get in the box. We are putting you inside of the Nintendo Switch. Fuck you. Ah. I'm not doing that. I'm not. I put the wrist straps back in the box. I'm not using those. Oh no. Gosh, it's so warm in this room. Is it the flames of hell finally come to claim me for having bought Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour? Or maybe it's the fact that I have a blanket on and it's June. Oh. Oh. I wasn't even trying it. Go on! Go on! Go on! Ah! What do you mean make the Maraca appear real? Ow, fuck! Ow. Ow, I hit my hand with the... I hit my head with the Joy-Con 2 controller. And now I'm going to die in 7 days. Get me out of here. Wow. Stunning. Hopefully they gave you a good taste of the HD Rumble 2 feature. Wow.
Nice little medal collection you got going there. Not to brag, but I already have 10 of them under my belt.
I don't care. We are not collecting all the medals in this. I don't have time. I do not care. Did you get all the stamps in Area A, the Joy-Con 2 L area? Yeah, I'm feeling pretty L right now myself.
Wow! Amazing!
Looks like you've collected all the stamps in Area A. Well done. You can head on through. Area B up ahead can be a touch slippery, so watch your OSHA violation. Oh, I'm calling the authorities. Health and safety is gonna hear about this. Yeah, what's up with the aspect ratio? What are we doing? We think we're cinema? Or we think we're the Nintendo Switch 2 console area? It's probably that. Oh. Yes. I have to make my own fun. Nintendo Switch 2. Incredible. He very nearly just fell off and died right there. Probably would have been for the best. Oh. Cool. Right, give me my stamps. We're speedrunning this. It's the magnetic connector left. This mechanism is used to attach the Joy-Con 2 L to the console.
How many fucking magnets is there in this thing?
Yeah. Is that all that's down here? I never expected we'd get to look around places like this. Might as well make the most of it and check it out from top to... There's nothing here, Gerald! They've rinsed us! They've fully scammed us! We all deserve refunds. Nightmare, nightmare. What's this gonna be? You can try out the Super Mario Bros. 4K demo here. Wait, no, that's the wrong number, my bad. The 4K image in the Nintendo Switch 2 console generates is made up of a lot of pixels. Wow. Images on the Nintendo Entertainment System console had less pixels. Wow. If you try to display each pixel from back then with pixels on a modern 4K image, there's a massive difference. The game screen ends up looking super duper small. One look at World 1-1 from Super Mario Bros. Tells you all you need to know, really. I don't know if my monitor is 4K. We're gonna find out! Wow! 3. What happened to 2? Cool. Oh. Okay, I understand what you were going for, but how the fuck am I meant to see this? Like, this is a cute concept, but what? Anyone who has any sort of vision difficulties is just... It's not happening. It's bad. It's bad. Get me in here. Wow. Yeah. Uh-oh. There I am, I suppose. Oh, he died. Okay. Off I go. My eyes hurt. Oh, I fell. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't have to be good. It's Mario. I'm Mario now. I'm not completing all of that. I ain't doing that a second time. I mean, like, yeah, that was a cute idea, but, my eyes hurt now. You could have thought about giving us a zoom feature. You should have thought about giving us a zoom feature. But actually, I think you'll find that you can learn about Nintendo Switch 2 game cards here. You'll get to find out about the Nintendo Switch 2 consoles. Oh, wait, no, hold on, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. Oh god, everything, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Game card insights. Reading, my favorite. It's a new way to read data. If you were to take a peek inside the Nintendo Switch 2 game card, you would see that it's quite different from a Nintendo Switch game card. Its data can be read in a new way. Reminder that if you were so inclined, you could have, instead of buying this game, bought 500 Twitch bits in the UK to donate to your favorite streamer. Not just me, anyone, but me because I'm suffering, but also just anyone. But also, I can't buy 500 Twitch bits because I spent the money on Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. For some reason. Assuming a buffer size of 4 megabytes on the system side, the read speed is about 5 times as fast as that in the Nintendo Switch game card. However, some games may be doing more in the background than just loading, so this doesn't mean that a game will actually load 5 times as fast. In addition to the read speed being better, Pikmin? In addition, Pikmin, to the read speed being better, Nintendo Switch 2 game cards have a greater total capacity than Nintendo Switch game cards. So the concepts of these game cards, Pikmin, are really quite different. It gets better. We're gonna get you out of here. We can believe. Belief is all we have. Belief is all we have, Pikmin. 64 bits. Wow. Oh, God. I'm in hell, Pikmin. You have to... We've really... There's so much of this game, and yet it says so little that I actually care about, Pikmin. It's a nightmare out here, Pikmin. But also I think you'll find that Nintendo Switch 2 game card is quite different on the inside. There's a hair on my tongue. It's faster than and has a greater total capacity than a Nintendo Switch game card. Game card better. No, get me out of here. Not just different colors. I don't actually have any physical Nintendo Switch 2 games, so I don't even know about this. There are 2 different colors of game card. Nintendo Switch game cards are black, while Nintendo Switch 2 game cards are red. Other than the colors, they look practically the same in terms of size and shape, don't they? Actually, there's one more difference. The Nintendo Switch 2 game card has a notch to the right of its connector, When a game card is inserted into the game card slot, the Nintendo Switch 2 console checks to see if the game card has a notch. This is how it tells the difference between Nintendo Switch 2 game cards and Nintendo Switch game cards. Or it could read the data that you put on the thing. The console changes the way it reads the data based on this factor. Cool. Sick. Oh, Netro, thank you for the 1002 bits. What about two 500 bits plus 2 more bits to symbolize the Rumble 2 for Nintendo Switch 2?
My head hurts.
I have a new least favorite number, apparently. Oh no. It's a lore drop! But how will this affect the trout population? The Nintendo Switch 2 console has a game card slot, but it doesn't just take red Nintendo Switch 2 game cards. You can also insert Nintendo Switch game cards, which are black, which we already told you 3 seconds ago, so I don't know why we're doing this. So what does this mean? It's a great question. It means that in addition to being able to play games that are exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch games too. Does that count? With some exceptions. You can use the Nintendo Switch 2 console to play many different games. Cool. A Nintendo Switch 2 console is compatible with Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch game cards. Fun. Give me my diploma. Haha, ha ha ha. 2. Well. What do Nintendo Switch 2 game cards have more of than Nintendo Switch game cards? Thing. 2! What is the purchase of the notch that can be found on Nintendo Switch 2 game cards? It makes the thing do the thing. I'm so engaged right now. What kinds of game card can be inserted into the Nintendo Switch 2 console? Wii U. Wow. Ain't that just something? Technically, the atomic weight would be different. Ah, damn it, we've gotten there. How many questions? Your Honor? No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've decided I'm not doing that. Oh, gotta get the trademark symbol in. Do I not get a stamp for the trademark symbol? Incredibly fucking rude. Yeah, what am I doing? Speaker, I'm so fucking lost. Where am I? Am I not gonna get a stamp for this little engraving, this little groove? Huh? They hate me. They hate me and everything I stand for. It's the air intake law, alright. It's my favorite bit of the console. Am I not going to get a stamp for, like, this screw? Disgusting. This is area I. What the fuck is in area I? Is that... Did they make an area for the fucking Joy-Con grip? Why? What purpose does this... Are you gonna make an area for, like, the Nintendo crossbow for, like, Link's crossbow training at this point? No, but we are gonna make one for the USB Type-C connector lower. Yo, no way. And of course we have the air intake right. I mean left. I mean right. No, I mean left. I mean, oh dear. And of course we have one for the speaker L. Can I just speedrun the game by ignoring everyone and going off and just finding the stamps and then going home? Buddy, you can't be doing this. Way! Way! John is a danger to himself. Way! You're so graceful, John. Like an elegant gazelle. Where are my fucking stamps? Please? Please? 2! Ow. Actually, where the... How many fucking Huh. Do I need to... Will some of them not show up if I don't shift the camera? Hold on. No, never mind. It's just weird. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's the power button. It's looking real tempting right now. Wow. Am I going to... I was absolutely convinced there for a second we were going to get ones for the individual minus and plus buttons. Power button! Let's use that now! What are you? It's the brightness sensor. Huh. That's where that is. I mean, yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? Do I get to know what these are? It's the air vent. I'm so thrilled right now. It's the USB Type-C. Was the other one a registered trademark? Hold on. This connector can be used to charge the console, connect a camera, and more. What? You can't be inconsistent when it comes to labeling something as a registered trademark, guys. Come on. Goodness me. It's the audio jack. Wowee, mister. It's the game card slot. Wowee, mister. I keep forgetting there's a fucking microphone on this thing and I don't like it. The microphone can also remove background noise. No, that's the software that... Okay. Can I... Down into the center of the earth. So specifically that I can find the stamp for the magnetic and... There's a thing there. This mechanism is used to attach the Joy-Con 2R to the console. Thrilling. I'm very excited right now. Yo, no way. So what? I'm missing something. Surely it would be like the stand. But how in the world do I get to that? Oh, not like that, I don't. I feel like I'm missing either that or they made one for the screen and I need to find it. No, John, you gotta be better than this. Because there's got to be one for the whole ass screen. But then it's like, where did you put it? Oh. See, because I would have thought that one for the screen would have been here. Is it nestled somewhere within the logo? Yeah. You sicken me. It's not right. It's not right. And now you get to do the Joy-Con all over again. Yep. Okay. Okay. Who wants to go to a tech demo? No. Actually, upon closer inspection, nobody wants to go to a tech demo. No. Okay, sliding once was a cute detail. Sliding this many times is starting to get on my fucking nerves. Do I have to go back so I can play the fucking... Okay, I've done that one. And I have to farm for medals now real quick. Don't mind me. Okay. Medals. Moo moo medals. HDR Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Huh? Oh. Give me a second. We're gonna experience this the way God intended. In handheld mode. I'm in handheld mode. I'm in handheld mode. What? This console is fighting for its fucking life. I'm in handheld mode. I'm in handheld mode. I'm in handheld mode. Can I... Again? No, I'm in handheld mode. I'm doing what you asked. Do I... Yes, I'm doing the thing. It says not to do it in handheld mode. Please switch to tabletop mode, handheld mode, or connect an HDR compatible TV. I'm in handheld mode. This is what you wanted. Okay, what if I switch to tabletop mode? Like a peasant. Can I come in? Let me in! Let me in! Did you ever I have to... That was a fucking game chat button. Oh, Jesus. I have to turn on HDR real quick. Wow. And you're gonna get the full experience of me playing this in tabletop mode. What am I doing with my career? Okay, so it's like a city, and I got a point for switching to SDR, and I press A, and there's a fireworks, and I press R, and there's fireworks, and I switch to handheld mode, and there's fireworks, and the fireworks are like, they're yellow. Wow. And now if we switch to HDR mode. That just kind of looks the same, honestly. Hold on, okay, we pause 3 times during the fireworks. That's an achievement I can get. I'm gonna press the button a bunch. And now I've paused in SDR. I mean, it makes the white bit a little bit brighter. And now I need to find a... It just looks a little bit brighter. I'm not... I don't know if I'd buy a console just for this. Now I need to find a thing. Wow. That was impressive. And now I need to find a firework with a Nintendo Switch 2 logo. I don't know how to do this. I think I just have to press all the buttons. Until I press all the... Oh no, here it comes. I just exploded the Nintendo Switch 2. I'm turning off HDR now. That was fun. Probably. Anyway, excuse me. Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that the most fun you've had in weeks? Wow. It's like I'm really here. There we go. The audio came back and everything. Wasn't that fun? You see the difference HDR makes when it's enabled. Very minimally, yes. Also, the audio is laggy. Wow. Off you go, John. No, you don't. No, you don't, John. Those were some good fireworks. We couldn't see them, but they sounded great. They were fireworks, except when you turn on HDR mode, the white bit gets a little bit whiter. Aren't we having fun? John, you have to stop. I'm not even sprinting. I'm just walking normally. In this minigame, you'll be asked to work out the difference between 2 pairs of videos. The image shown on screen when you play a game changes rapidly. We call the rate at which it changes the frame rate, which is measured in frames per second, or FSP. The higher the frame rate, the smoother the game will look. On the Nintendo Switch 2 console, the frame rate can reach up to 120 FPS. Cool? I don't know if I need that. Can you tell the smoothness of 120 FPS apart from other frame rate? No. I'm just gonna... Is that something in like my display settings, or... Is that a display? And the... Do I need the hertz? I don't think I should be using the hertz. I think that might be a bad idea. Let's not... Let's do something other than that. You know what? Maybe... But if I just do this, then it should be... Nope. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Let's not do that. Let's do something other than that. I don't think we're going to be playing this video game. It's... There we go. I'm good, thanks. Okay, no, for the... Okay, so... Oh, Jesus, shit, I dropped my I dropped my thing! On the thing! For the sake of fairness, we will be playing this video game. Audio experience. I'll do it. I'm seated. Guess the frame rate, 120 FPS. No way, I wonder if it's gonna be 120 FPS. I have to use stick and button controls. Joy of joys. Guess the rate that the picture changes at. Can you see, chat? Watch carefully. Okay, that was chunky. That was like 20 FPS. That's another 2. Add it to the counter. Round 2. There's a basketball and it's smooth. That was 120 FPS, baby. You imagine a basketball. Now imagine a basketball at 120 FPS. Round 3. There's a tennis ball and it was 40 FPS. I'm having a great time. Round 4. That was 120 FPS. It's just different sports balls. No, I didn't see that. What do you mean? It's... I reset my progress when I tried to... I missed one of them, so I pressed the try again button and it reset my progress, so we're not doing this minigame anymore. Rigged. 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 But at least it's not green. Yeah, I shouldn't be doing this. The technology simply wasn't built for it. Hello? You in there? You in that the Nintendo Switch 2? Incredible. It's 2 times as smooth. My God, it is as well. You know what? I think I'm good. Ow, shit, fuck. I think I'm good. I think I'm done with this area. I don't think it has anything else to offer me. One must imagine a basketball rotating at 120 FPS. Did you get all the stamps in Area B, the Nintendo Switch 2 console area? What if I say no? When I say no, what do you do then, bozo? If you feel like revisiting any location, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Wow. It's the same thing you did earlier. It's the Joy-Con 2, but it's red this time. I need to go hand in that guy's glasses. I'm a nice person, so allegedly I care. This is my speedrun, all lost property. Take my book. It's your problem now. She's just repeating dialogue, and I know I shouldn't be upset by this. And yet here we are. Anyway, I'll... How do I reach down here? Do I? Yes, I do, apparently. Whee! It's mine now. There's a ramp specifically so people can lose their glasses here. Are you excited to do this again? Are you excited to go around the entirety of a Joy-Con again? There's the R button. There's the plus button. There's the X button. There's the Y button. Really reflects how I'm feeling right now. There's the A button. There's the B button. There's the NFC touch point. You can hold an amiibo here to scan it. Are you having fun yet? Is the home button. If you were smart, you would have pressed this a long time ago. Have I missed something already? Huh? It's the sync button. Nope, that wasn't it. Try again. Oh, was it possibly the magnetic connector? Nope, that wasn't it. Try again. Oh, was it the mouse sensor? That wasn't it. Try again. Or maybe it was the SR button. That wasn't it. Try again. Oh, no, but it's definitely got to be the mouse foot up. Nope. That wasn't it. Oh. Why is it there? Hmm. Cool. I've seen that already. I've already deemed that I... Was it the player LED? Wasn't the player LED. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I want to see my family again. Get me out of here. Nope, it's just the mouse foot lower. No escape. You want to play a tech demo? I know what you're thinking. This isn't a game, it's a tech demo. And you're right, but give it a try. You'll get to hear the sounds the Joy-Con 2 controllers can make. Now, as the name implies, the HD Rumble 2 feature creates rumble. But it's more than vibrations. It can actually make its own sounds, even without any speakers. You might want to lower your console's volume or mute your TV if you want to give it a shot. Listen. You are going to have to turn off your television if you want this feature to work. Sure. Let me take off my headphones for this fun tech demo to demonstrate the incredible power of the Nintendo Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 2's console's HD Rumble 2 feature can produce sound. Here, you'll experience firsthand how these vibrations turn into sound. Please mute the TV. Okay. What if I say no, actually? Let's test this, but we don't care. Oh. 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 Incredible. That's the power of the Nintendo Switch 2, baby. HD Rumble 2 can produce a much greater range of rumble. You can now play sounds freely from here on out. Have fun! When you're done playing, don't forget to set the volume back to how it was. Surely you could just mute it for me. You are the game. Wow. Incredible. I mean... I mean, it's cute. That'll be $400. Oh god, let me put my headphones back on. No alternative sounds. That is all we built the console to do. I'm gonna be so real. It doesn't do anything else. Have I found all the stamps yet? I haven't actually got the one for the left stick. It was just for the NFC touch point. But that feels like a scam. What the hell am I missing? Oh, of course! It's the C button. You can press this button to easily access game chat. I don't think I'm gonna use that today. They've had a speaker in the controller since the week. No, you fool! This isn't a speaker, it's revolutionary new technology that makes trains levitate and your thing sound like a thing. What? Where is the area? Did you get all the stamps in Area C, the Joy-Con 2 R area yet? It R area, yes. That doesn't seem safe. Watch your step. Oh, but before you head down, I have an important safety message for you. Regardless of how badly you may want to see the inside of any devices, such as the game console or controllers, don't open or disassemble them yourself. Doing so could cause damage or pose a safety risk. Instead, you can observe the interior contents from the safety of this welcome tour. Timmy, I know you're gonna try and, like, cut open your Nintendo Switch 2 controller with scissors, but don't do it. We are not liable. Wow. Ain't that something? Are they going to explain electricity too? At this rate, you know, you enjoy playing all your favorite Nintendo Switch 2 video games, but have you ever wondered what powers the console? That's right, love. Okay, what the hell is gonna be in here? Is it just going to be the same? Is it just gonna be the same stuff up top? But now it's the motherboard. That's the home button. That's the mysterious hole. That's the NFC touch point. Wow. That's a hat. You can't pick up the hat. You should pick up the hat. They're just not going to explain to me what half this shit does. This is the stuff I'm interested in. Like, if I'm buying this game, as a consumer, I'm like, I want to figure out how my Nintendo Switch 2 console works. Ooh, I can go see the interior. No, you can't. It's the Y button. Fuck you. Fuck you, it's the B button. You know what? Go fuck yourself. It's me, the A button. What's up, bitches? It's me, the X button. Like, thrilling stuff, I know, but it's the plus button. Truly, I'm seated. What the hell is this gonna be? This isn't a mini game or anything, but you know, it's like it's about super resolution. I don't know if you know about that, but this is mostly attractive about it. It's how the technology makes funny little clip, it becomes kind of everything, and it's positive, drawn in, it gets and makes it all pretty and stuff. Oh yeah, you guys see what the same picture looks like before and after. Super resolution. You know, that they have inside the Joy-Con. Wow. Incredible things are happening. Oh. Oh. No, not you! Okay. Sorry, anyway, back to me being confused. You must root. No! Fuck off! Shoo! Leave me alone! Shoo! Shoo! You can really see... You can... probably... You can theoretically see the difference. Oh. Oh no, you only got two. Okay. Stop that. So, I'm just saying, instead of having bought this game, you could have got a Tesco's premium meal deal at club card prices. If you don't have a club card, it's only 50 pence more, so you still could have got it. But, you didn't do that. You bought Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Yo, can we get that rotating Nintendo Switch 2 again? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's the stuff. I'm riveted. That's riveting. I've been riveted. It's incredibly painful. The Nintendo Switch 2 can produce mind-boggling effects. Wow. Why was this inside the controller? With all due respect, who gave a shit? Now, what on earth is gonna be down here? Inside the bowels of the controller, it's mini- No! No! It's golf! What the fuck do you mean it's golf?
I'm gonna make me play golf for the Nintendo Switch 2. Well, oh, no!
Well, if you fancy, we can offer you a little putting here using the Joy-Con 2 controller's mouse controls. First, line yourself up with the ball and determine the angle that you need. Then, holding down the button, slide the Joy-Con 2 controller to swing the club and putt the ball into the hole. Yay! 楽しいね。嬉しいね。Yay! I am seated. For better and for worse, I am seated. Play golf. Cool. Okay, I'll do it. Fuck you. No, I have to rotate this really awkwardly. This is not comfortable. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm fine. You have to... You can't hit it with any level of force, or that happens. 2, 3, 4. I did it. I'm gonna end everything. Yay! Fun video game! Wasn't that just something? Why is there golf here? I don't want to play part 2. I'm not going to play part 2. I'm not going to do that. I don't feel like it and I don't want to do that. And I'm not going to do that. Give me a tech demo. It's not a minigame. Fuck you! Instead, it's an HD Rumble 2 experience that simulates balls rolling around. The Joy-Con 2L and Joy-Con 2R both include HD Rumble 2 parts, so that means double the rumble. As the vibration moves one side to another, it should feel as if the source of the rumble really is moving around physically inside of the console. Would you like to experience dual HD Rumble 2? Sure. It's gonna be worth it, guys. Just trust. Trust the process, and the process will trust you. Where the fuck are my wires? Why am I attached to everything in this room? Give me that. You're just gonna have to trust me. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one. They are going to put an entire baseball stadium into my Nintendo Switch 2 console right now. Dual HD Rumble 2. Experience vibrations from left to right. Okay. I am moving the console. And there's a ball. And I mean, I guess it kind of feels like that, maybe. Oh God, Jesus Christ! Okay, my Nintendo Switch 2 console has now been filled with golf balls. This would be really fun if you can see it. Please trust. And now they're in a circle. And now there's... I cannot describe what is happening right now. You just have to trust me. I'm having so much fun. Ain't that some... Oh. No, and now there's... Oh. There's a thing. And it goes weird when you put the ball on it. I have to move it slowly now, apparently. Wow. I did it. I'm really good at the Nintendo Switch 2. End, as in end my suffering. Wasn't that so exciting? It's like they really did put the entirety of Wii Sports Bowling into the Nintendo Switch 2. They should have just put the entirety of Wii Sports Bowling into the Nintendo Switch 2, and look where we are. That was some very thorough rolling. Did it feel as if there was really something rolling around inside? No, and also the audio got desynced again. Wow. Get me out of here. Is there anything in here, or is it just tech? What the fuck am I looking for? Huh? The cables? It's the battery. Wow. Personally, I'm thrilled. What the fuck else is there?
I think the other parts of the R button, ZR button, and release button should be somewhere around here. Now if I could just figure out which parts are which.
Good job on drawing attention to the fact that you've made things unclear and then not making them clear. It's gonna be like the HD Rumble part. This is the HD Rumble part, isn't it? Yes, the HD Rumble 2. Wow. But careful, because these parts can produce strong, responsive vibrations. That's incredible. I think. Get me out of here. John is just running for his fucking life. How do I get on this ladder? Does this even qualify as a game? For tax purposes, apparently so. What am I missing? It's near the home button. What are you? You mysterious thing. Are you also the HD Rumble? Actually, no, yeah, what the fuck am I missing? Oh. Actually, you're now... You're... No, yeah, no, what? Where the fuck is it? What are we doing? Where am I? It's between the C button and the home button. Is it the mysterious H? It's the Joy-Con 2 chip. You know, the Joy-Con 2 chip. What does that do? What? No, you can't. No, game, you've been so thorough in explaining that you have to. What the fuck is a Joy-Con 2 chip? I don't actually know. It does Joy-Con thing. But what does it do? It chips. But what does it do? I know. Yes, tell me! Specifically in the format of a fun video game that doesn't cost 10 euro. Ah, yes, the non-specific chip. Tell me anything. Or just take me back to the place I already... Get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Where am I going? Maybe I'm going to... Is this a mini game about the fucking stand? Guess the angle with hints. Ever tried to guess what a 30-degree angle looks like? If you had thought ahead, maybe instead of buying this game, you could have just played Pocket Frogs. It's free. It's more fun. That game has frogs. This game doesn't have frogs. £8. I paid £8 for this experience. And they've said the number 2 144 times. It has barely been 2 hours. And that's not a real number anymore. You ever guess what a 2-degree angle looks like? Since the Nintendo Switch 2 console stand can be freely set within a range of angles, we made this minigame to test how precisely you measure those angles. First, you set the stand... No, I'm not doing this. Even for me, man. Even for me. What do we got here? It's the speed maze. Mouse control. Sure. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it be? Hurry to the... Oh. Something got very intense. Ow. Fuck. No. Maybe this says something about me, but no, hold on, no, I've got this. It's not my fault, Pikmin. I've never done anything wrong in my entire life. Pikmin, I've never done anything wrong. I'm a genius. Now I'm good. Now I'm okay. Nah, I don't need that. Where the fuck is the next area? Is there... Can I go inside the... Will they let me in there? Can I go inside the Joy-Con, please? I mean, I don't actually really want to, but I'll do it. You're not gonna let me, are you? They're not actually gonna let me inside the... No. Not for a few years. Okay. In that case, where the hell am I going? A, B, C, D... Where is Area E? Area E is over there, okay. Someone, this is a this convention's not good for signposting. Did you get all the stamps in Area D? The Joy-Con 2 are in Area yet? It just rolls off the tongue. Whee! I did it. Let me in. Or out. Ooh. That is not safe. No elevator should be going that fast. Why are you advertising the Nintendo Switch? Why are there ads up for the Nintendo Switch? We've been inside the controller. What are we doing? Is it... Is it for the... Oh, of course. How could I be so naive? It's the Joy-Con 2 strap area.
Okay. Okay. Cause like, why wouldn't it be, man?
Why would... I'm having so much fun. At the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con 2 wrist strap 2 area 2. Look at me go. What the fuck was that? Oh. 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 Is this just aim labs? Surely this is just aim labs. Not a minigame. No, by definition, this one is a minigame for the record. Click on the target as quickly as possible, okay? Trust. I'm a genius. See, that line was straight, so why earlier did they use, like, the most jaggedy line you've ever seen in your goddamn life to demonstrate the mouse controls? Incredible. Wow. Such swiftness of click. Your mouse talent grows more by the minigame. I'm not doing that. You can't pay me to do that. Not today. And tomorrow's not looking good either. What the fuck is the stamp gonna be here? It's the cover. The cover wraps around where the strap ends meet. Instead of learning about the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con 2 wrist strap, you could have just bought Undertale. Undertale costs less than this game. You could have just played Undertale. You should have just played Undertale. This is a nightmare. I'm in hell. Everything's fine, guys. Please trust. How much fucking... Is there gonna be a stamp for the little round nonsense that I'm walking around right now? No, why would there be? Oh. It's... What? Why are they making me run around the whole thing? Why would they do that? They hate me? They hate me? Is the game fucking lagging? Or am I just actually losing my godforsaken mind? Oh. It's the plus symbol / the minus symbol. Oh, we're not getting two of these, I see. But of course, if you go down here, you will find the mouse foot upper. The strap's larger mouse feet make it even easier to move a Joy-Con 2 controller around like a mouse. Why are you moving a mouse around? Stop that, he didn't ask for it. Oh, but of course we have the locking mechanism. We're not gonna explain that. I don't know when I stopped having fun, but I think it was at the start of the game. Give me that. No, it's the mouse foot lower. Don't worry about it. That was a 2. Where the fuck am I? Jesus Christ! Get me out of here! $10. $10 well spent. It's the player LED. $10. I'm missing 1. What the fuck? Ah, no, the rubber pads. These rubber pads help to muffle the noise produced when the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate. But you told me that was a feature! What are we doing? What is going on? Oh. And now I can backtrack all the way to Area F. What fun adventures will we find here? Did you get all the stamps in Area E, the Joy-Con 2 strap area? You can see that I've completely given up on the minigames and tech demos because I'm just so tired. It's knocked all the fun out of me. But I did it, motherfucker. Wow, I can head on through. Word of warning, it's quite a trek to get from here to the next area, Area F. Oh boy. It's the Nintendo Switch 2 dock area. It's just what I wanted. What do you have to say about that? Why can I not use a travelator? I came all the way back here via conveyor belt. I meant to be going next to Area H, which is via the gate in Area A. Where was that again? They're admitting that this
Fucking thing's so poorly designed that everyone's just dying.
This was a conscious choice. You made a conscious choice to not put another travelator here. Why are there two? Why would you do this? Specifically to me. Lan. Oh. Can I just leave? Where's Area G? Save me, Area G. No. Area G can't save me any more than I can save myself. Wow. It's the Nintendo Switch 2 dock area. Incredible. Is this an airport? I've been to airports that are more fun to traverse in this fucking game. I mean, this place doesn't even have a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. But it does have the air intake lower left. Wow, I love a good camera angle. As it turns out, there is no such thing as a good camera angle. Fuck you, landport. Wow. Airports are fun after checking in. I mean, like this game, airports love to just rinse you of all the money you have. And also air intake lower right. I mean, I'd hope that an airport has an air intake. It needs to breathe. Wee. Have fun not taking the elevator, bozo. They had to print out, like, all the copyright information. Okay, that's a little bit funny. I hope I get a stamp for that. Oh. Who is she? Ah, of course, it's the back cover locking mechanism. Cool. Ah, they've got a microscope here. You ever tried looking for individual pixels on a 4K screen? I'm not... I don't... I'm not... Will it let me? I don't know if I have a 4K monitor. We're gonna see if this one... Is it just straight up 5 pixels? 30 seconds? Choose the level of brightness at which the marked pixel is barely visible. You want me to die? I mean, I can see a pixel moving. I don't know if you guys are gonna see anything, so I'm just gonna bump it up to 5 and we're gonna pray. Oh my god, they're moving, of course they're moving. There's one. There's one. There's one. I'm having so much fun. There's one. I'm having so much fun. There's the last one at my Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. Wow. I can't see anything. I mean, to be fair, I didn't expect it. They really did not make this game streamer friendly, did they? I can't see shit, Captain. Editor, zoom in, enhance. You still can't see anything. But you had 5 pixels to find. 5! You need to tell me you mean to tell me that you can see every little pixel on that 4K screen? I suppose you're already thinking in 8K, eh? I don't think anyone is. No, I don't care, Timothy. Leave me alone! I'm not picking that up. Whoever owns that is gonna have to starve. It's the AC adapter port. Air vent. Gonna capture that for later. That's a precious memory. Can I have my HDMI port? Will you let me have the HDMI port? Oh, please. It's all I've ever wanted. I didn't expect to find text and symbols written here. I'll have to check them out on my own dock when I'm back home. No, you really don't. Wow. Kyoto, I've been there. Next time I go there, I will also be the Nintendo Switch 2. I hope you die as weak. I hope you get metamorphosized into the Nintendo Switch 2 is powerful. That could happen to anyone. HDMI trademark point. Wow. Exciting. Is this for the fucking camera? I don't own the camera. Oh my... I see what this is. Nintendo, I understand what you were trying to do. But you have just made me pay £8 British for an advertisement. That was a 2. Off I go! Off I go! Oh boy, it's the Nintendo Switch 2 camera area. A peripheral I don't own and never will. No. Nah, I don't feel like it. It's an advert for a console you already own. It is. Why are we still here just to suffer? Can I fall off? Can I fall off? Can I fall off? It's the operation LED. The camera is actively capturing footage while this LED is lit. It's the lens. Please buy our product. It's the camera ring slider. You can turn the slider to cover up the lens. I mean, at least they have one. That's fun. Take me away. Take me anywhere else. Oh, wait, no, I have to go back to... I don't trust that fucking thing. I probably can't do any of the mini games in this area because I don't have the cable clip. How many more fucking things are there in... It's a camera. There can't be that many points. One of them is going to be cable you use to plug the thing in. I changed my mind. It seems that there are no cables. Well then... What? Well, where the fuck are the other 2 stamps then? Huh? Scan the perimeter. Nothing. Am I gonna get a stamp for the Nintendo Switch 2 logo? Huh? I mean, I am just saying that instead of having bought this video game, you could have just said hi to Snebby. I should have just said hi to Snebby. That would have been free. Like, he loves that. He's not gonna charge you £8 just to say hello. Snebby's kindness is extended to all corners of the world. See, there we go. Hi, Snebby. You people have made the right choice. I was not so lucky. One day I'll learn. That day is not today. And it's probably not gonna be tomorrow either. Stand pole, yay! Where the fuck is the last one then? Because I would presume that it would be like, this is the place where the cable's going. I don't see it. It's not down here, is it? No, because this is outside the area. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. I'm not looking up a fucking guide for the Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. I'm not doing that. Hi, Snebby, you're right, this is cheaper. And he'll appreciate it more if you do decide to part with your financials for the... Huh? Okay. Sure. Fuck, we gotta get like 6 more stamps out of this thing. Stand pole, stand base. Go inside the Joy-Con again, but different this time. I'm seeing everything this fucking console has to offer. That was a 2. Mark it down. I can head on down. Please do not eat your controller. H. Right, we're gonna speedrun. No, we're not. Because, of course, I need to save my time in the Joy-Con 2L area. This is important to me. Give me that. It's the Joy-Con 2 chip bag. What does that do? What does that do, Nintendo? Tell me what the thing does, Nintendo. Why won't you tell me what it does, Nintendo? I see you've got at least 3 medals. You're now free to enjoy the delights of Color the Shapes Triangle. Okay. Okay. This is our launch title. Color that triangle. Back in the day, we had Wii Sports. I'm gonna do very bad things. Wow. Wow. Back when the 3DS launched, it had like Mii Maker, Face Raiders, it had a camera app, it had a microphone app, it had like that little AR thing. With the cards were included in the box if you bought it straight from Nintendo. It had, when you transferred the system, there were Pikmin in it. There were no Pikmin when I did my system transfer this time. I think I might be dying. It's okay though, because I colored the triangle. Yay! What? The existence of 4 screens at this little exhibit point does make me fear that they have 3 more shapes for me to color. Yep, no, there's the second one. I have 14 metal. I'm going to color the shapes too. Star. Now, in part 2, your goal is to fill in a star shape. You'll have to take special care around the edges of the narrow parts. What do you say? Will you play a game of color the shapes too, Star? Will I? Will I? Oh. Okay. Don't you fucking ellipses me, you piece of garbage. Wow. Woo. I'm having so much fun coloring in this shape on my Nintendo Switch 2. I mean, even the Wii U came packaged with, like, fucking Napster and shit. Wow. I do not want. I'm going to get my buttons, and then I'm going to vacate the premises with alarming speed that makes everyone think that there is a fire in the building. I hope this game ends with there being a fire in the building. It's the only way. But also... Where the fuck is it? But also... Minus button. And also... Don't mind me just gonna... Oh god, Jesus Christ, where the fuck is anything in this place? Yes, talk to the components inside the console. Oh no, they're probably in here. Whee! I'm having so much fun! Whee! Oh boy, they got basketball? Shame I'm not going to play it. It's HD Rumble 2. It's another 2. Add it to the pile. I don't trust anything that does that. They're not killing me that easily. Fuck you. Battery. Wow. Have I finally unlocked it? Whoa! Finally, I get to go visit my beloved, the Nintendo Switch 2 Joy-Con grip. I was playing free-handed the entire time. You have no idea. You have no idea. I also have no idea specifically as to why I'm still here. Area, I'm going to have a stroke. Ah! Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Please tell me this is like the last area. Did you get all the stamps in Area H? The Joy-Con 2L in the area? I don't know, did I? The next area has 4 different lifts. It's easy to get lost. Cool. I love when they just admit that we've designed this game really... Oh, fucking hell, there's 2 more. No! No! I still have to play this! Sunk cost fallacy is a bitch. Player LED. We're speedrunning. Get like my fucking live split up. Is this just a lost child? My hat just flew right off my head. Maybe someone found it and took it to the info center. Well, then why are you still looking? Oh, baby, it's the foot left. What the fuck? I don't even know why that's there. What's the point? Like, fun little question. Why do we care? Do we care? What do you mean, Area J? I'm not going to Area J! No! There's too much. There's too much. It never ends. There is no escape. Fuck you. Rubber pad upper left. These rubber pads help to muffle the These rubber pads help to muffle the noise produced when the Joy-Con 2 controllers vibrate. Because that would just be the... Who left their fucking maracas at the Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour? Who did that? Why are there more rubber pads? Why am I still here? Why am I still here? I do not want this. It's the magnetic connector left. I do not want this. Nintendo? I do not want the Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour anymore. You can have it back. But I do not want this. Oh. No, fucking hell. No, give me that before I forget where it is. It's the player LED, right? Is it now? Is it gonna be... Don't tell me there's one for just the logo.
That's not a... not a feature. That's not a feature. That's not.
That's not a feature. I'm so fucking tired. That's not a feature. You can't just put that in your video. I don't. Who is this for? Buy the console, Rin. I did. Why are they still advertising to me? I already own your console. I am playing on it. Who was this game made for? Did you really have that few things going for the console at launch? It's already sold like 3 trillion units as far as I'm aware. We didn't need this. I didn't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. And I don't want this. And I don't need this. And I'm rotating the camera in a kind of I don't need this sort of way. Where the fuck is that last stamp? Oh, of course. How could I have possibly forgotten foot right? It's my favorite part of the console. This isn't even about the console anymore. This is your advertising the fact that the Joy-Con grip has a logo of the Nintendo Switch 2 on it. Wow. Jay. How many more areas are there, sir? Please, sir. I have a migraine and I need my cooling pads on my forehead. Please, sir. What does this woman have to say? All done with Area J. The next area is on the other side. Yeah. Yeah, no, you didn't need to tell me this. I want to buy the Nintendo Switch 2 now because of this, but it's sold out. Hi, Snabby. Heed my fucking words. Heed my fucking words. Oh, no. Wee, it's the Pro Controller I don't own. Did you get all the stamps in Area I, the Joy-Con 2 grip area? Yep. I sure did. I've been here for 2 hours. I feel like I'm limping. Ain't that just something? Ain't that just something? No, John, that's not where the doors are. Why did they put the doors there? Oh, fuck. Guess I'll die. At the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller area. Right, okay, we're speedrunning. This is the C button. You can use it to... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking things. It's the control pad. Fuck you. I'm not doing any of your bullshit tech demos. Nope, nothing there. Let's not go here right now. Ah! And it's the left stick. And they glide. And they... Did it say they don't drift? I don't care, honestly. It's the minus button. We got a minus button on this bad boy. We got a capture button. And we got a home button. Welcome to my speedrun. Do they have one for... Oh, that's the NFC touch point, of course. How could I have been so naive? And it's the plus button. And it's the Y button. And it's the X button. It's a cute game, but it's not £10 cute. If this was like a free thing that was bundled in with everybody's consoles, no complaints. Like, it would have been weird, but like, we would have been, ah, Nintendo. Ah, you're being so silly, Nintendo. Ah, look at you, Nintendo. Ah, you're such a silly little company, Nintendo. Ah, look at you. Ah, look at this guy, GR button. But no. I have to forgo lunch for this. For the audio jack. For the audio jack inside of my Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. A peripheral which I am not going to be able to buy. Because I had to buy this game instead of saving for the console hardware. Ah! I'm fine. Ah! I'm fine. I'm doing great. There are so many fucking stamps that I'm missing. Jesus Christ. Okay. And we... John? John? No. John? Oh, for God's sake, he's levitating again. John, we've had this talk. John? John? Get off of there, John. John? It's the L button. I really feel like I'm taking an L button right now, if you understand my feelings. Ah! Okay, and a 1 and a 2, baby. It's the sync button. Where's my speedrun of this game where it's like all stamps? And it's the USB Type-C connector. Not a registered trademark, apparently. It's the ZR button. Fuck you. It's the R button. Fuck you. The music is maddening. Imagine being in an elevator. Now imagine being in an elevator for 17 years. Want to go see the wheel? Tell me this is the last area. Tell me this is the last area. Please, God, tell me this is the final area. Wee. How do I get there? It's down. Off I go. I'm so ready to put this game away and go to bed. And I'm not kidding. Did you get all the stamps in Area J, the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller area yet? Why is there just a man walking in the corner? Strange. Looks like you did. You can head on through. Area K up ahead has been described as round and hilly, just FYI. You're going to have pain. You're going to have so much pain traversing this area. Look forward to it. Thank you, Nintendo. Here's $10. Tell me this is the last area. Please, God. Will. Okay, rubber pad, right. I'm not fucking around anymore. But also, why are we here? Oh, of course, for the Joy-Con 2 slot, right. Push here to press the SR button on the Joy-Con 2 controller. Thanks. I've always wanted to do that. And is that... No, there's no fucking way. Oh, baby, it's the Joy-Con 2 slot left. Push here to press the SL button on the Joy-Con 2 controller. I think I'm developing a migraine. It's the rubber pad left. I'm ready for this experience to be over now. I was going to say we've had our fun, but I don't think we ever did. Player LED. Yeah. I sure hope it does. Can I... Hello? Hello, can I... Hello? Hello, can I... Hello? Hello? Oh. It's the SL button. It's never over, Rin. Oh god, I have to get all the fucking hats now. Oh god. I gotta leave a little hat on the pillow for the hat man. It's the SR button. There's nothing here. I'm having so much fun. Someone's lost their glasses here. They are going to fall and die. Good. Means they don't have to play this game anymore. What is this character doing? Will you marry me? Imagine being with someone for several years and they propose to you at the fucking Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. I would imagine this. but I've lost the capacity to imagine anything. Because this game has fried my brain. Oof, ouch, owie, my neurons. I'm doing fine, and I'm having a great time with the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Simply want to say have a wonderful day. I'm trying. You have to believe me, I'm trying my best. Sometimes there's only so much a girl can do. Because sometimes a girl is playing the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. A game that I have to presume wants me dead. Where in the fuck is that last stamp? Wanna go to cars? I'm gonna hope that was my capture card that lagged the game just there. And not the console itself. You paid full price for this experience, but you have hopefully dissuaded many from their curiosity from the software. Listen, most of the time I say like, oh, this isn't a charity thing, but this is the exception. Unrelated. Where the fuck is that last stamp? Let me out. 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 It's gotta be on the wheel somewhere, right? The wheel bit of the wheel, you know, the wheel. Like, I'm surprised this isn't a thing. Genuinely, I'm shocked. I know you can't hear it in my voice, but I've lost the ability to emote. I'm so tired. Hope this helps with the therapy you will need after this experience. I need a bit more than therapy. Thank you. Thank you everyone who has been sending in the superb chats and the bits of the Twitch and the Twitch of the bits and the pick of the min. Oh, Zay, you're gonna have to speak up! Oh yeah, no, they're definitely getting divorced. Divorce isn't even making me happy at this point. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. And I still don't know where the final fucking step is. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Help me. This is rhetorical. No one can help me. No one can save me. Not even myself at this point. I've lost the ability to... I'm not... Salvation is beyond my grasp at this point. Imagine just being a little guy running around the Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Wake up! This is a nightmare! It's real bad if even divorce can't lighten the mood. So it's bad. Shit is dire out here. I just need to make it known that for the price of this game, you could just go to CX and get like 7 copies of We Play. Remember when that was the standard for tie-in games? And that came free with the console most of the time. Remember when that was the world we lived in? Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that fun? That was 20 years ago. We're all going to hell. We play from CX. I miss you, We Play from CEX. But of course, now I can... That wasn't the final area. Of course it wasn't the final area. Why would it be the final area? I have to go to area. Ow! Where are you, you bastards? Jesus, where the fuck is area help? Is it back at the start? Is it... Oh no, I'm very lost. Oh no, I have to spend more time navigating now. Okay. Oh, there it is. Do I get to go inside the console? Wow. Did you get all the stamps in Area K? The Joy-Con 2 wheel area? Unfortunately, yes. I would not do it a second time. This is at the home stretch. It's time to go inside. Finally, let me in. Let me in. Oh. Ominous. Menacing. Rin's gonna have so much fun in Area Z. I don't want that. Wow. Wow. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. These ladders are difficult. These are difficult ladders. Welcome inside the console. This right here is as real as it gets, baby. It's a Nintendo Switch 2 console inside area, the area inside the Nintendo Switch 2. Cool. I don't want to do a quiz. Oh, but how interesting. Rechargeable lithium-ion battery. Lithium. Okay, no, I should not pretend to be able to read anything in English or Japanese. I'm losing my mind. Holy fuck, it's the power button! Go for it now! Okay. It's the volume buttons. Okay. It's the brightness sensor. Okay. It's the heat sink. Okay. It's the audio jack. Okay. It's the USB Type-C connector upper. Okay. That's where the heat sinks. There's no way, dude. It's the game card slot. You wanna go swim in that refreshing water? Come back when you have 34 medals, you idiot, you fool. We hate you. We hate you! But there is a hat here. And maybe that's just as good as having an actual game. It's the wireless antenna left. Okay. It's the speaker R. Okay. Free me, free me, free. Oh. 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 There's more. There's more. I have to dive ever further into the bowels of the Nintendo Switch 2. You're making me do that? Sure. Why not? I'm having so much fun here at the Nintendo Switch 2 console. How the hell do I get down there? I know you want me to. I mean, I kind of like the music. It's just I don't enjoy it in context. It's the heat pipe. My favorite part of the Nintendo Switch 2, the heat pipe. Okay. So do we just declare this game of the year now, or do we have to wait till the end of the year? I don't know if I have until the end of the year left in me. I'm gonna be so real. Because after all, it's the wireless antenna, right? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think I am gonna do that. I think I am gonna do that. There's something written here on the floor, too. We're not gonna tell you what it is. You're never gonna know. It's the battery. Okay. Woo. Oh, of course. It's the speaker L. Okay. I'm fine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Every few minutes I get a notification on my phone and I think maybe it's someone checking in on me. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. Why am I allowed in here? Just this nook. I'm having so much fun. At the Nintendo Switch too. Let me out. 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 Can't wait to see the speedruns for this game. So that I don't have to do them. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I don't know shit anymore. My ass is lost. Whoever. What are you? Where am I? Is that the fan? You're gonna make me go to the Nintendo Switch 2 fan? You're a monster. And a bastard. And you're also the USB Type-C connector lower. Okay. And I'll tell you that, and then I'll tell you something else as well. It's that I'm still lost. Try asking these vibrant NPCs for directions. I don't feel like it. I'm missing so much. We went there. And there's gotta be something up those stairs, but I do not know how to get in there. You're a thing, surely. No. Ah! Let me out. 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 See, there are stairs up there. So how the fuck do I get there? Because I can't go up there. I can't go around there. I can't go around this bit. Oh, there we are. It's very finicky. Whee! It's the microphone. Okay. Okay. And then I get to go all the way back. And then I get to go all the way back. And there's a hat. And no one is ever coming for this hat. Microphone? No way. I do not believe my eyes. There's something between the audio jack and the... Is there, though? Is there, though? Do we care? Jury's still out on this one. What even are you? Is that like the... This is like the micro USB thing. So there's gotta be a thing for the micro USB thing. There we go. I know your fucking game! The card slot is exclusively for use with micro SD Express cards. Okay. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Oh, God. I just want to go lie down. money. No, I know it. It's the wireless antenna upper. Okay. Okay, somewhere between the heat pipe and the brightness sensor, so literally anywhere, it's probably the fan. Welcome to the fan. Enjoy your stay at the fan. Whoosh. It's the fan. Okay. Am I done? Am I done? Nope, you have to go through the manhole now. I'm not walking there. You cannot make me walk there. I'm teleporting. And you, never mind, I'm teleporting somewhere slightly different. I'm going to learn your fucking secrets. Did you get all of the stamps in Area L, the Nintendo Switch 2 console inner area yet? Yes! You can head on down. The final room is just through here. Thank God. Let me in. Oh. This is factually what is inside my Nintendo Switch 2 system right now, as we speak. I appreciate the lack of music. I can hear myself think again. It's the main memory left. Okay. Then I wonder who this is gonna be. Yo, no way, it's the main memory lower. Real Virginia, West Virginia situation going on here. Okay. And finally. God, at long fucking last. Ladies and others. Ladies and gamers. I present to you. Sock. You know, instead of buying this game, I do just want to make it known that you could have just bought a baby Blahage. A baby Blahage is £5. This game is $8. I just want to let that sink in. Just a little bit. Aren't you having fun? Aren't you having fun? Yay, video games! This chip functions as the Nintendo Switch 2's. There's the thing, it's the thing. Okay. Can I go home now? Did you get all the stamps? Let me check your map. She's scrolling through it for me. I love sitting through this. My time feels so valued right now. Marvelous, they're all here. I do not want this. Before I rubber stamp your rally results, I have one last challenge for you. Are you ready to take on the Nintendo Switch 2 final welcome tour, final tour quiz Nintendo Switch 2? Sure. Let's see what we remember. What is the name of the mechanism that attaches the Joy-Con 2 controls to the console? Magnets. It's... I don't care. I don't care. It's the magnetic thing. How many USB Type-C connectors does the Nintendo Switch 2 console have? Does Nintendo Switch 2 of them? What is the name of the button on the Joy-Con 2R that opens Game Chat? The C button, because it got a C on it. Which of the following parts has a stamp that can be found on the Joy-Con 2R inner area? It's the Nintendo DS Rumble Pack, baby! I mean, this is the only one that it has. The mouse feet on a Joy-Con 2 strap attached to a Joy-Con 2 controller affect the controller in which way? They give it sentience. Let me have sentience, please. They help it move around. Which of the following is present on the Nintendo Switch 2 dock? Thing. What happens when you turn on the slider on the Nintendo Switch 2's camera ring from the position shown in the image? The camera runs away, and I wish I could as well. The lens is probably covered up, maybe, I guess. I wasn't paying attention. I don't care. Which of the following parts has a stamp that can be found in the Joy-Con 2L inner area? The thing. I don't know, man. That was wrong. I realize now that was wrong, but also I really do not give a shit. What is located at the... Guys. Guys, this is not the challenge you think it is. What is located right in the middle of the Joy-Con 2 grip? I don't know! If only I could see the Nintendo Switch Joy-Con 2 grip! Oh no! Free me. The SLSR buttons, probably! What is the... Just finish the quiz, Ren. Just finish the quiz, and then you don't... Just finish the quiz. Oh no! What am I doing? Which of these is... The sock? The sock is in there. This exhibition commemorates the release of which Nintendo console? I don't think I'm gonna do that. I have to beat this to beat the game, don't I? Okay. It's probably that. We're gonna speedrun this. It has 2 of them. We're gonna It's a C button. In the inside thing, it's got a thing, which is the thing. And it does a thing, and it does the stuff, and it's got the thing. The mouse feet on the Joy-Con 2 strap controller attached to the thing in the... they help it move around! Kill me! And it's got HDMI, and it is the thing, and it lens is covered up. And I'm not going back to study for this test. And the thing is, where is the buttons, and this one has a button on it. And it's the capture button, because it's on the left one, I think. And I don't care, and I don't care, and I don't care, and I don't care. And oh golly gee, I wonder what the answer to this question is. Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch socks, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2! That was probably like the first question, right? Nintendo Switch 2 of them. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. It's called the C button. Nintendo Switch 2. Please free my soul. Free my skin. Free my skin. They help them move around. Nintendo Switch 2. HDMI on my Nintendo Switch 2. The lens is covered up on the Nintendo Switch 2. It was probably the capture button. I think that this one was the capture button, so I'm going to say that it's the capture button. Nintendo Switch 2 logo! And it's got things, and it's a console, and which of the following cannot be found on the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. I think it's because this is there, and this is there, and this is the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo circle. It's a circle. My cousin is texting me. Nintendo Switch 2. The sock is inside it. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. I did it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the only person who has ever beaten the Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. I don't care if anyone else has. This is for me. Yay. I feel so player accomplishment right now. When it comes to this exhibition, I am its curator. We need to kill this woman! I'm fine, I'm fine. This is the deepest level of the Nintendo Switch 2 console inner area. You must have explored plenty of different areas thus far, yes? Are there any particular exhibits that left an impression on you? I don't know, man. Incidentally, these sprawling grounds are an important part of the exhibition itself. I'm so happy you explored it from corner to corner. I won't be doing it a second time. You've been gallivanting all over the grounds. Don't bring gallivanting into this. Thanks for making it all the way here. I hope the exhibition continues to engage and entertain. So that was Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour. And as it turns out, I accept it. I was wrong. It can be that bad. I'm going to go and lie down now. I don't got anything else. I'm going to bed now. Pigman? But what do you think about the Nintendo Switch